Lady Raiders hit the court for the first time in 2015-16 season on November 13th. There will be several new faces, new changes to the program under head coach Candi Whitaker, but there will also be several new changes on the court as the NCAA has implemented several rule changes to the game this coming season. A couple of the most notable for fans to pay attention to: instead of 2 halves, we'll go to 4 quarters. Teams will get 3 30-second timeouts and 1 60-second timeout for the entire game, as well as teams now being able to advance the ball following a timeout after a made basket, just like in the professional league, starting at the 59-second mark of the 4th and final quarter. There is no 1-and-1 anymore. Beginning with the 5th team foul of the quarter, teams will shoot 2 shots per foul. And in the paint, you can bet the game will get a bit more physical, as post defenders are now allowed to have a forearm or open hand on an offensive player who has their back to the basket.
I think the quarters, obviously, there's going to be more set plays at the end of quarters. There's going to be more probably situational awareness that players are going to need to have. If, how much time's left in the quarter, and we obviously got to get a shot up, and paying attention to shot clocks, last possession versus taking a shot and giving them one more possession depending on the shot clock. So definitely more clock awareness and management of the clock and the game. And then, obviously advancing the ball at the end of the game, I think, is a great thing offensively. If you're up, probably not the situation you want, but if you're coming from behind, it definitely gives you more opportunities to get back and use that time instead of having to advance it in the backcourt.
Overall, about midway through preseason, you're less than a month from the season opener. Where do you feel like your team sits?
Woo, that stresses me out, Courtney. No, we're coming along. I mean, it's just so much you have to get in always, and we have a lot of new players. And we're looking at new schemes all the time. So we're putting in things every day. Our players are having to catch on and remember and carry over. But we've had great energy and great effort, and I've been pleased.
Well, you can catch the Lady Raiders November 13th, but don't forget your season tickets. You can get them today. You never know if Coach Whitaker will pop back in the ticket office. Did that work out well for you?
Absolutely.
Get your season tickets today. Call 806-742-TECH or go online to texastech.com. We'll see you at the United Supermarkets Arena beginning November 13th.